Hello everybody, my name is koutnyy and today I will show really interesting chess traps after move d4. So I hope you will enjoy this video and you will press subscribe and bell, and I will see you next time in our another YouTube chess video. So let's start. And after move d4, d5, c4, e5, we should check our opponent concentration and knowledge of this variation, because I believe that nearly everybody will take on e5 because this pawn is for free. After move d4, white will challenge this pawn by a move e3. Now let's start the show by a move bishop to b4 check. Why? We are looking for a move bishop to d2, and our bishop on b4 is for free. So it's the right time to do something with this bishop, right? No. Now watch what's happened if black will take on e3. Of course, if white will take here, nothing special happened. At least white has some weaknesses around his king and in the center. But here is interesting if white will take this bishop on b4. Looks like white is piece up. But check on f2. If white will take on f2 is lost because he is losing his queen, so he is playing to e2. And now surprise move. Check from g1. This is nice because of course if we are playing immediately check on g4, it's coming knight to f3. So for this reason it's good to take this knight and make a check. Now everything is wrong, of course, if now white will take on g1, is a check on g4, and now this check is working very well for black, and black is winning here. So make sense that white is going to e1. Check on h4 and knight to c6. It's very hard to take knight on g1 because of check on f2 and because of black's king on d2, weak king on d2. I believe that white is lost. Maybe I will show this game till end, but don't be surprised that this game is not such a long game and it's a winning game for black. So that was the first interesting trap, and now let's go to check another one. I hope you will enjoy and you will try to surprise your opponent. Here we are watching this position from a white point of view. d4, d5, c4, and what's happened if black will take on c4? White should play move e3, and of course he's playing move e3 because he's going to take back pawn on c4 by a bishop. So maybe black will play move b5, a4. Of course, if a6 is a mistake because we will take on b5, so maybe black will play move c6, but this is a huge mistake after white's two moves. First one, he will take on b5, and now black is losing because of this move. If white is playing his queen to f3, of course is winning immediately because black is losing at least one piece. So that was interesting idea in opening, and maybe the reason why not really lots of players are taking on c4, and after move e3 nobody is playing move b5 because this player known this chess opening trap. Okay, let's go for another one, and this is a really nice one. d4, d5, knight to f3, knight to f6, c4, and what's happened if black will take on c4, e3, g6. And now it's interesting move, check on h4. And of course black has to be really careful here because he has 3 moves, but at least 2 of them are losing moves. Okay, knight to d7 is losing because of bishop will take on f7 and check on g5. What to play? If you are going here, is a check and black is losing his queen. If he's going here, black is losing his queen. So he has to go to g8, but of course check on c4 and there is checkmate. So another interesting chess trap. Of course, the same story is coming after black's queen to d7, check on f7 and check on e5. So black has difficulties, and the right answer is of course move c6. So black need to be careful, and you should surprise your opponent by some these dirty chess tricks. Okay, another one, d4, knight to f6, c4, e6, knight to 3, d5, bishop to g5, knight to d7, take, and not a really often idea is to take this pawn on d5. Why? What's happened? Why this pawn is for free? And of course, if white will take on d5, black will take back on d5, and he doesn't mind to lose his queen. Of course, he is not losing queen because of check on b4, and at the end white will be one piece down. Check, and black has 3 pieces, white only 2, so black is winning. It was a nice trick, and if you don't know this trick, maybe you should lose the game as white did. Okay, the last example, I hope you enjoyed. So maybe from black point of view, d4 and c4, d5, knight to d7 and c6. Nothing special till this move, and of course is a threat to challenge this knight and maybe one day to play knight to e4. What's more, this queen is looking here. He's like challenging bishop on g5, and if white is not careful and playing bishop to d3, knight to e4, white has a big problems. For example, here black will take on g5, then he will take on c4, he will challenge this bishop, and at the end he will take this piece. So now faster, as I told you, black will take on c4, and because white's 2 pieces are under attack, white is losing one of them. So that was another easy victory, and I hope you will remember some of this variation and you will surprise your opponent. I hope that you saw some interesting variation and you like it. So thank you very much for every like and subscribe, and I wish you good luck, play well chess, and I hope I will see you soon in our another YouTube chess video. Thank you very much guys, and see you soon. Bye bye.